South Dakota cattle producers are in Washington, D.C. this week with concerns over food labeling. They say they're worried what new technologies in meat production will mean for their product.
As our Washington Bureau's Peter Zampa reports, they're concerned consumers could be misled, but a main concern may lie in the bottom line.
Ensure that food labels are not false.
Speaking out at the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
It's competition to what we produce in South Dakota.
The USDA and Food and Drug Administration holding a public meeting on lab-cultured meat. Brett Kenzie has a commercial cow herd in South Dakota with lab-created meat products knocking on the door of the mainstream. He says the heart and soul he puts into his product are in jeopardy.
If this technology isn't labeled clearly, it could become an invisible competitor.
Kenzie says he fears big packing companies will blend natural meat with unnatural product and get away with labeling it as meat. Eric Sumption, a fellow producer, says consumers shouldn't have to do research at the store. The federal government needs to make it clear for them.
I have no problem with doing it. Just abide by the rules and regulations like we do.
Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue told the crowd here, cell-cultured meat has a place in our future, and we need to be ready.
It's very important that we have a framework that encourages innovation.
Secretary Perdue says this public meeting allows for all sides to speak out as the U.S. gears up to help feed a projected population of 9 billion people by 2050. He says they'll use the concerns and insights as they prepare to regulate this revolutionary industry.
The public have a right to know and expect clear, concise regulations and bright lines.
The two-day meeting came to a close on Wednesday. In Washington, I'm Peter Zampa.
To learn more about the joint USDA-FDA meeting, visit our website and click on this story.
Basketball season right around the corner, and this season UND will be playing in the Summit League for the first time. Beth joins us later with what that means.
It was the trip of a lifetime, sort of. Up next, hear from the team of UND students who took a mission to Mars.
In North Dakota, we're raised to tell the truth. So it was sad to see our tax commissioner lying to police when he was arrested for drunk driving. But here's another lie. Your property taxes. You were promised relief, and instead, your taxes went up. I'm Kylie Overson, and as tax commissioner, I'll protect your hard-earned money and run an honest office where taxpayers aren't taken advantage of. My opponent is sure to run ads lying about me, just like he lied to police. But I'm going to stick to telling the truth and protecting your tax dollars.
Rediscover the all-new Dakota Magic Casino. Over 35,000 square feet of the newest slots and biggest jackpots. Action-packed table games. Fresh from scratch dining. Live entertainment. Magic Rewards Club. Discover the magic at the all-new Dakota Magic Casino. Online at dakotamagic.com. It's the Great Pumpkin Patch Giveaway at Dakota Magic Casino. Grand prize drawing Saturday, October 27th, with 4 lucky winners drawn every hour for up to $5,000 in cash.
Are you a type 2 diabetic? Lilistol Research is seeking adults with type 2 diabetes for a research study. You may qualify if you have a history of cardiovascular disease. If you qualify to participate, you will receive all research-related care and investigational medication at no cost to you. You may be compensated for your time. Call Lilistol Research at 232-7705 to see if you qualify, or sign up online at lilistolresearch.com for more information. For future generations.
Lilistol Research. I'm Tina Smith, and I approve this message because getting things done in Washington is not easy. But after traveling all across Minnesota and listening to your concerns, here's what I've done in my short time in the Senate. I helped write the bill funding opioid treatment and prevention, passed a law that expands career and skills training opportunities, and passed the Senate Farm Bill, all working with Democrats and Republicans. I'm asking for your vote because together we are just getting started.
Going to Mars is something the vast majority of us can only dream about. But a few space studies students from UND had the opportunity to experience what an expedition on Mars may look and feel like. Today, these 3 astronauts in training got to touch ground after 14 days of research and a total of 20 experiments in this inflatable lunar Mars habitat. They said it was a lot of work, but they had a lot of fun doing it.
We had specific experiments that we had to do. They had to monitor our brain waves. We had to take care of the plant harvest to see if we could simulate growing edible food in Martian dirt.
The research will help with future trips to get men on Mars. This is the 6th mission in this inflatable Mars lunar habitat.
You have another shot at winning millions tonight. The Powerball jackpot is at $620 million for tonight's drawing. The Powerball did have several $1 million winners in last week's drawing, but no one had all 6 numbers. Tune in to Valley News Live at 10 for the winning Powerball numbers, and good luck, everyone.
New season, new conference.
Yeah, that's right. A big year for North Dakota basketball as they look to make that transition into the Summit League. We're going to hear from both the men's and women's programs coming up next, as well as this week's play of the week. Stick with us.